Shalom, Most High in Christ bless. This is Brother Ronald from R94 Israel Rising.
I'm Brother Jamie.
Today we're going to do a quick class. I'm saying quick, but it may take a little time. But we're about to do a little quick class on natural disasters and why they happen. And at the end of it, you're going to know why it's happened. So you won't be ignorant of it anymore. So we're going to go right into it. I'm not going to take all the time. I'm going to try to talk less, but I'm gonna definitely got to break down some of these scriptures because sometimes some people never even heard these scriptures before. That's that right. We're going to pull. So let's go to Genesis chapter 6, verse 1. This is the first natural disaster in the Bible. And most of y'all probably heard of this before. It's called about the flood, right? Mm-hmm. So this is the first natural disaster of the Bible. Give me Genesis chapter 6, read the verse 14.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 6, starting verse number 1. Mm-hmm. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, mm-hmm. and the daughters were born unto them, mm-hmm. that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, mm-hmm. that they were fair.
The sons of God, I know we was taught that those sons of God were the angels, but actually it's talking about the Adamites, or the people that blood, that strong bloodline that comes directly from Adam. I'm not getting into that right now. We're going to probably do another class later on and break down all of Genesis. Right? Keep reading.
So that the daughters of men,
mm-hmm.
that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose.
Right.
And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man.
He's not going to strive. He's not going to be battling with man all the time. So it's showing you that right there it's not talking about the angels. Right. God is not mad at the angels. He's right. mad at actually man. It's showing you that those sons of God are man. Go ahead.
For that he also is flesh.
Uh-huh.
Yet his days shall be 120 years. Mm-hmm. There were giants in the earth in those days. Mm-hmm. And also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and that they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, mm-hmm. men of renown.
Men of renown. They became very popular on the earth. Go ahead.
And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, mm-hmm. and that every imagination of thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
So God is now, he's realizing that, hey man, these people that I've created mm-hmm. are evil as hell. Mm-hmm. Right? Go ahead.
And it repented the Lord, mm-hmm. that he made man on the earth.
Just imagine how bad you could be for the Lord to have like, damn, sorry, I made these people.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
Made man on the earth, mm-hmm. and it grieved him at his heart.
Go ahead.
And the Lord said, I will destroy man, mm-hmm. whom I have created from the face of the earth.
Wow.
Both man and beast, mm-hmm. and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air. For he repented me that I have made them.
Damn.
Verse 8. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
Showing you that there was grace all the way in the beginning. So
right.
People thought grace came with Christ, but Noah found grace all the way in Genesis.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
Verse 9. These are the generations of Noah. Mm-hmm. Noah was a just man.
He was just. He was good. He kept the commandments, showing you that they had commandments in the beginning. Go ahead.
And perfect.
And he was perfect. The only way you can be perfect is by keeping the commandments.
That's right.
Go ahead.
In his generations. Mm-hmm. And Noah walked with God.
He walked with the Most High. Go ahead.
And Noah begot 3 sons, mm-hmm. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Mm-hmm. The earth also was corrupt before God.
It was wicked. Go ahead.
And the earth was filled with violence. Mm-hmm. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt.
You see how wicked it was? It was corrupt. That was during the time of Noah. Mm-hmm. Let's go to Matthews. Let's deviate a little bit. Go to Matthews. Let's see what this earth is going to be like when Christ comes back this time.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 37.
Go ahead.
But as the days of Noah.
He said, just like the days of Noah, go ahead.
Were, so also the coming of the Son of Man be.
So when Christ come back, it's going to be very similar to the days of Noah.
That's right.
Right? So you could imagine, now we're going to read on, go back to Genesis, and find out what the Lord did during that time. Go ahead. Go. Jump down to chapter 7. Start at verse 1.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 7, verse number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord said unto Noah, Come thou and all thy house
Mm-hmm.
into the ark.
Mm-hmm.
For thee have I seen righteousness before me
Uh-huh.
in this generation.
So God saw righteousness before Noah, so he's like, listen, I'm going to protect you. I'm going to put you inside of the ark.
That's right.
Right? Very similar to when Christ comes back. He's going to take his elect and put them in his so-called ark,
That's
or
right.
the UFO, right? From the things that's coming on the earth. Go ahead.
Verse 2. Of every clean beast thou shalt take to thee
Mhm.
by sevens,
Go ahead.
the male and his female, and of the beasts that are not clean by two,
Mhm.
the male and his female. Verse number 3. Of fowls also of the air by sevens, that make the male and the female.
Jump down to verse 10.
Verse number 10. And it came to pass after 7 days that the waters of the flood were upon the earth.
Mm-hmm.
In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the second month, in the 7th day of the month, the same day were all the foundations of the great
All the fountains of the
the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened.
Now, I just wanted that part because that's what happened. If people don't know, God brought great waters on the earth. That was the first time that the heavens ever rained. Before, the water just came up from the ground where it watered the garden. But from here, God opens the windows of heaven, very similar to what you hear in Malachi. The windows of heaven, God brought forth the water and flooded the earth.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want on that. So it was wickedness that brought forth the flood where God had to judge the earth. Jump down. Give me Sirach chapter 39. Let's see what God uses those things for. Sirach chapter 39 verse 26. If you don't know, this is the Apocrypha. Everybody should get an Apocrypha. They took this out in the 1800s. This is a book that was in the book for how long?
Since I think about over 250 years.
250
I
years.
think they took it out around the 1800s on the Protestant church.
Right, and so it was there, and then they just took it. You can't add and take away from the book.
Right.
But some people did.
You can literally like go on your smart device and Google 1611.
Right.
It'll literally be in the table of contents when you know when the beginning of the book, it shows right in the middle.
Exactly. Give me Sirach chapter 39 verse 26.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 39, so that verse number 26.
This is just to show you that what God created these things for, the water. Watch this. This is gonna break it down for yourself. Go.
The principal things for the whole use of man's life
Mhm.
are water,
You need water. Go ahead.
fire,
Mhm.
iron, and salt,
Mhm.
flour of wheat,
All right.
honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing.
Go ahead.
Verse number 27. All these things are for good to the godly.
So all of these things that we just named is good when it's used properly, the way what it was made for. But watch this.
So to the sinners, they are turned into evil.
You take that same stuff, it could turn to bad things.
That's
Right.
right.
All of these different things could turn to bad. Go ahead.
There be spirits that are created for vengeance,
God created certain things for vengeance. Go ahead.
which in their fury lay on sore strokes.
Mm-hmm.
In the time of destruction, they pour out their force
Go ahead.
and appease the wrath of him that made them.
God is the one that made these things. God is the ones that made these spirits, right? Go ahead.
Verse 29. Fire and hell
Mhm.
and famine and death.
Mhm.
All these were created for vengeance.
Let me tell you, all these things are created for God to get his vengeance. Go ahead.
Teeth of wild beasts
Go ahead.
and scorpions, serpents, and the sword,
Mhm.
punishing the wicked to destruction.
How the wicked gonna get destruction. Go ahead.
They shall rejoice in his commandments,
Mm-hmm.
and they shall ready upon earth
Mm-hmm.
when need is,
Uh-huh.
and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.
Just like these storms right now, like God created all of these things, but these things are created to go ahead and destroy the wicked. Some of our people get caught up into that wrath, but we're getting caught up into that wrath because we ourselves ain't right? So it's certain things that's happening that God is doing and is judging the earth because of that, right? Now, I wrote down these different plagues about in Egypt of what the Lord did in Egypt. Like you can read that on your own. I'm not going through all of these different plagues that the Lord brought on the earth, which is in Exodus. I would suggest you read Exodus 7 to all the way to Exodus 11. It tells you about all of these different plagues that the Lord brought on earth because the Egyptians were wicked as hell.
That's right.
And how they put his people in captivity. All right. There was also other than Egypt, there were different things, different natural disasters that were going on during the earth that really don't explain in the Bible, but it was so bad that our people remembered and we quoted on it. Just like we had like during Katrina, right? Katrina, Ida was bad for me. So Katrina, Ida, all those different Betsy and things like that. Those are things that we put into remembrance. But I'm going to show you that the prophets did the same thing back then. They spoke of this earthquake that kept coming up. So it had to be so bad that they actually deciphered time through this particular event. Same as we do. I was like, okay, I had a son during Katrina, like a Katrina baby. I let you know. So Katrina happened in 2005. It's like, okay, well, it kind of gave us a time frame of time, time that passed, right?
Good example. Very good example.
Give me Amos chapter 1, verse 1. Let me show you that.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 1. Start at verse number 1. The words of Amos, who was among the herdmen of Tekoa, which he saw concerning Israel in the days of Uzziah the king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam the son of Joash, king of Israel, 2 years before the earthquake.
He said it was 2 years before the earthquake. So that earthquake had to be bad, right? Let me go to another prophet. Give me Zechariah chapter 14, verse 5. Let's see.
Zechariah chapter 14, start at verse number 5. And it reads, and ye shall flee to the valley of the mountains, for the valley of the mountains shall reach up unto Azel. Yea, ye shall flee, like as ye fled from before the earthquake in the days of Uzziah, king of Judah. And the Lord my God shall come, and all the saints with thee.
So he's going back, and this is the same way he's comparing that to, now this is a prophecy that's to come to pass. But he's telling you that these particular things are going to be just like y'all ran in that earthquake. It's going to be like that in that same day, showing you that all of these things are coming back on the earth again. Earthquakes, because we was also wicked, right? So what you don't understand is all of these things are happening just because of wickedness. Sin, really. Sin, give me 1 John chapter 3, verse 4. Let's get the definition of sin. Because people say sin. They have no clue what sin is. The Bible gonna tell you what it is.
It's the book of 1 John chapter 3, verse number 4. Whosoever committed sin, transgress also the law.
Why?
For sin is the transgression of the law.
The sin is the breaking of God's law. Well, let's find out what law we're breaking. We never was taught God's laws. So this is the law that the earth is breaking against us. Leviticus 25, start at verse number 3.
Start at verse number 2.
Yeah, great.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, start at verse number 2. Speak unto the children of Israel.
Now this is what the Lord. When you read this book, you're gonna find out that the main characters are the children of Israel. God is talking to them. Go ahead.
And say unto them, when ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath.
The land that you live gotta keep a Sabbath. So it's like just like us in our weekly Sabbath. So from Friday night to Saturday night, which is the Lord's Sabbath day, we have to get rest because we work all week, right? Well, so does the land. The 7th year, which is going to explain. I'm going to let the Bible speak. Go ahead.
Verse number 3. 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years shall thou prune thy vineyard, and gather in the fruit thereof. Verse number 4. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of the rest of the land.
So even when you're tilling the land and you getting all of the nutrients,
To the land, excuse me.
yeah, when you're getting all of the things out of the land, you have to give it rest. You can't just constantly be doing drilling and
Right.
oil and fracking and stuff like that. So when you do that, it creates an imbalance in the earth, right? Keep reading. You have verse what?
Verse number 4.
Go ahead.
A rest unto the land,
Go ahead.
a Sabbath for the Lord. Thou shalt neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyard.
Go ahead.
Verse 5. That which groweth of its own accord of thy harvest, thou shalt not reap, neither gather the grapes of thy vineyard undressed.
Right.
For it is a year of rest unto the land.
There's a year of rest to the land. Now there's a man that on this planet that refuses to keep this law, and you're gonna find out. Give me 2 Thessalonians, I think that is chapter 1. I think it's 1 and 8. Let me see. Let me show y'all something. Second Thessalonians, I want you to start at verse number
3.
yeah, start at verse recompense flaming fire. Start at verse number 8.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, start at verse number 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed.
This is what you gotta realize. There's a wicked that's on the earth that needs to be revealed, right? Go ahead.
Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth,
Go ahead.
and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
He said the Lord is going to destroy him with his mouth. Now later on, I want y'all to remember that, because later on I'm going to show you who the Lord actually destroys with his mouth in his coming. But there's a wicked man. Go ahead, watch what the Lord calls this person.
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan.
This man is working. This man on earth, his job is to worship Satan, and he follows Satan, right? Go ahead.
With all power and signs
Go ahead.
and lying wonders.
Go ahead.
Verse number 10. And with all undeceivableness of unrighteousness
Go ahead.
in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth,
Because people don't like to keep God's commandments.
that they might be saved.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusions, that they shall believe a lie.
This is what some of our people can't get it, because God has deceived their minds. God did that for us because they don't love the truth. They don't love to keep God's commandments. So God sent them strong delusions that they're going to believe that lie. But back to this man, God is showing that this man is a man of wickedness, right? Go to, let me show you, give you a little bit more about who this man is. Give me Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 7. Let me show you what this man does. Because we're dealing, I only went there to show you about this particular man. Now, Jeremiah and the prophets going to give you different understandings of this same man, this man of perdition. Go to Jeremiah 49, verse 7. Let me show you what this man does.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse number 7. Concerning Edom.
This is the man, right? Watch what this man does.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman?
Has he lost his wisdom?
Is counsel perished from the prudent?
Go ahead.
Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Deman.
Dedan. That's going into the Arabs. Go ahead.
For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him.
He's going to bring the calamity of Esau upon himself. Go ahead.
The time that I will visit him, if grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaming grapes?
Now this is the Lord. He's making an analogy of this man. It's like, if they have grapes on there, would not you just take what you need and just leave the rest? Go ahead.
If thieves by night, they will destroy till they have enough.
He said, now even a thief, say somebody breaks in your car, he might just want your radio, take your radio. Now, why would he take your rims? Now you can't get to work. This man will take your rim, take your car.
It remind me of that time, man. Remember that time when I told they stole my car? And
Man, left me a bike.
Left me a bike.
Man, at least left me a bike. See, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know it was Jake that did it. You know, somebody else would have probably took the car, kept the bike. Hey, man, look, give me Obadiah chapter 1, verse 1. Start at verse 1.
The book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse number 1.
Mm-hmm.
The vision of Obadiah.
Right.
Thus said the Lord God concerning Edom.
Concerning the same man, right? Watch what this man does.
We have heard a rumor from the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
and an ambassador is sent among the heathen.
Uh-huh.
Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
In battle, go ahead.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
The Lord made this particular man small, meaning he's just going to tell you what it is. Go ahead.
Thou art greatly despised.
All the other nations despise this man. This particular man here, he's despised because he caused confusion and destruction all over the earth. Go ahead.
The pride of thy heart have deceived thee.
Very prideful because he's ruling the earth, you know. Just letting you know who this man, I haven't said who he is yet, but when you sit back, you should have a thought of who this person is.
Right.
Go ahead.
Though that dwellest in the cliffs of the rocks,
He came from the Caucasus Mountains. Go ahead.
whose habitation is high,
Just like now, he's on top. Go ahead.
that said in his heart, whom shall bring me down to the ground?
Uh-huh.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle,
Another clue.
and though thou set thy nest among the stars,
Whole another clue.
thence will I bring thee down.
He said, because that reason the Lord gonna bring him down. Just like in the Tower of Babel. People were building this thing all the way to the skies, and God came down, confused their language to destroy that land, to destroy what was going on because they was doing it for wickedness. Go ahead.
Said the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night,
Mm-hmm.
how art thou cut off?
Go ahead.
Would they not have stolen till they had enough?
Uh-huh.
If the grape gatherers come to thee,
Mm-hmm.
would they not leave some grapes?
This is the same thing that Jeremiah said. Obadiah is showing you that this particular, then he named, both of them named the person that's doing that.
That's right.
So I ain't gonna beat up on it yet, but we're gonna revisit him in a little bit. You know, since we wanna deal with how, you know, since it's not abiding in these laws, how will the Lord react? You know, so remember, one of the laws is breaking is destroying the land.
Mm-hmm.
So how is the Lord is going to react because this person is destroying the land, right? Give me Job chapter 37, start at verse number 9. So this is how the Lord reacts. Because somebody is doing something, it's always a reaction. The Lord has done already. He wrote the end from the beginning. Because somebody did specific something, he has, you know, it's got to react. There's a reaction to every action that you create. Go ahead.
It's the book of Job, chapter 37, start at verse number 9.
Go ahead.
Out of the south comes the whirlwind,
Go ahead.
and cold out of the north.
So it's a warm front and a cold front coming together, right? Watch what happens.
By the breath of God, frost is given, and the breath of the waters is straightened.
Go ahead.
Also, by the watering, he withered the thick cloud. He scattered his bright cloud.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. And it is turned round about.
It turns round about. Go ahead. So it's a warm front and a cold front, and it's turned round about. Go ahead.
By his counsel, that they may do whatsoever he commanded.
Whatever the Lord commanded. Go ahead.
Them upon the face of the whole, of the world in the earth.
In the earth. Go ahead.
He caused it to come, whether for correction, or for his land, or for his mercy.
All for the land. And so that's what's going on. It's things that this man is breaking, this law that we brought out in Leviticus 25, and he's bringing a judgment based on what he's doing in the land. So when you bring a warm front and a cold front together, it brings forth tornadoes, hurricanes, and all kinds of stuff that's causing destruction, right? Give you another precept. Give me Nehemiah chapter 1, start at verse 1.
Nahum, chapter 1, verse 1. The burden of Nineveh.
Mm-hmm.
The book of the vision of Nahum.
Mm-hmm.
The Elkosite.
Mm-hmm.
God is jealous,
Mm-hmm.
and the Lord revengeth. The Lord revengeth. And his furies, the Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries.
Go ahead.
And he reserved wrath for his enemies.
Go ahead.
The Lord is slow to anger,
Slow to anger.
and great in power,
Mm-hmm.
and will not at all acquit the wicked.
No wicked person getting away. Go ahead.
The Lord have his way in the
The
whirlwind,
Lord is telling you how he fights. He said he has his way in the whirlwind. Go ahead.
and in the storm,
And in the storms. Go ahead.
and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
That's how he go ahead and he fights back. That's how he
That's right.
fights. You know, so nobody getting away. Give me one more precept. Give me Isaiah chapter 29, verse 6. This should be clear. This is how the Lord fights.
Isaiah chapter 29, verse number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts
Go ahead.
with thunder,
Well, what?
Uh-huh. And with earthquake,
Uh-huh.
and great noise,
Mm-hmm.
with the storm and tempest,
Mm-hmm.
and the flame of devouring fire.
That's how the Lord visits the earth. That's how he actually deals with people. That's how he fights. Right? Give me Wisdom of Solomon chapter 16, verse 16.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 16, verse number 16. And it reads, For the ungodly
Mm-hmm.
that denied to know thee,
Mm-hmm.
was scourged by the strength of thy arm with strange rains,
Mm-hmm.
hails, and showers.
So this is how the Lord fights, right? That's verse 16.
Yeah, I'm finna read that.
Go ahead.
With strange rains,
Mhm.
hails, and showers
Uh-huh.
were they persecuted.
That's how the Lord persecutes you. This is how he comes to the earth, and this is how he destroys people. That's what you're seeing right now. This is how the Lord is doing that. That's 16. That's it. Go ahead.
That they could not avoid,
They can't get around
That's
it.
right.
They can't get away. Go ahead.
and through fire were they consumed.
Wow. That's heavy. So that's how the Lord deals with you. Give me Hosea chapter 5, verse 15. Let me show you the reason. This is the reason. You think it's because specifically to home, it's just like having a child, right? You can't keep blessing the child and the child is going on.
Mm-hmm.
He's obviously doing it for correction, trying to do it to actually get you to repent, right? Give me Hosea 5, verse 15.
It's the book of Hosea, chapter 5, verse number 15.
Go ahead.
I will go and return to my place
So
till they acknowledge their offense
he's going to go back into heaven till we acknowledge what we're doing wrong
and seek my
and
face.
seek his understanding. You got to seek the scriptures. Go ahead.
In their affliction,
When things are bad,
they will seek me
you
early.
don't seek him. And you got to consider that. Give me Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 19.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 19.
Go ahead.
Behold, a whirlwind of the Lord is going forth
Go ahead.
in fury,
Mhm.
even a grievous whirlwind.
Mhm.
It shall fall
Mhm.
grievously upon the head of the
He
wicked.
said this whirlwind is going to fall upon the head of the wicked, right? Go ahead.
The anger of the Lord shall not return until he have executed, until he have performed the thoughts of his heart.
Mhm.
In the latter days, ye shall consider it perfectly.
That's the reason for you to consider. It's for your correction. It's for you to consider. Everything that happens, it happens for a reason. You got to go back and consider, like, hold on, maybe it's something I'm doing wrong, right?
That's right.
So let's move on. Let's go to let's go to Matthew chapter 24. Because these things aren't going to stop. You're seeing things of wars and rumors of wars. You're seeing hurricanes and volcanoes, eruptions, and all these different things. The Lord told us it was going to happen. Start at verse 3. Matthew 24 and 3. Read the verse 8.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And as he sat upon the Mount Olives,
Mm-hmm.
the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be?
Uh-huh.
And when shall be the sign of thy coming,
When you coming,
and of the end of the world?
go ahead.
And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
Uh-huh.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
That's going into Christianity. There's a whole bunch of Christians right now. Go ahead.
And shall deceive many.
And that's what's happened. Christianity is deceiving our people. You know, they show you shaggy head, white Jesus and stuff like that, when it's clearly that, you know, the Bible literally describes it.
That's right.
You know, and with that doctrine, you don't have to keep no commandments. You can just do whatever you want. You know, God forgives you. No, there's judgments behind those things, right? Go ahead.
Verse 6, And ye shall hear of wars
You're gonna hear wars.
and rumors of wars.
Very similar to the days of Noah. It's gonna be like the same way. Go ahead.
Seeing that ye be not troubled,
Don't be troubled.
for all these things must come to pass.
It must happen. Go ahead.
But the end is not yet.
Uh-huh.
For nation shall rise against nation,
Mhm.
and kingdom against kingdom.
Mhm.
And there shall be famines,
There's famines. Go
and
ahead.
pestilence,
Mhm.
and earthquakes,
That's what you're seeing. Earthquakes.
in divers
In
places.
different places. It's not just America. You see them over in Italy and so on and so forth. It's all over, right? Go ahead.
Verse 8, All these are the beginning of sorrows.
And guess what? It's going to get worse, right? When the Lord comes, it's also going to happen. Give me Revelation chapter 11. Start at verse 11. Watch this.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 11, starting at verse number 11.
Mhm.
And after 3 days
Mhm.
and a half, the Spirit of life from God entered into them.
Them is the Israelites, the prophets that you're seeing right now breaking these scriptures down. Go ahead.
And they stood upon their feet.
Mhm.
And great fear fell upon them which saw them.
And that's what happened. And a lot of the people that don't want us to remember who we are,
That's
there's
right.
great fear falling upon them.
That's right.
Mhm. Go ahead.
Verse 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them,
Mhm.
Come up hither.
This is what you call the rapture, right? It said, heard a great voice from above say, "Come up hither." Go ahead.
And they ascended unto heaven in a cloud.
Go ahead.
And their enemies beheld them.
And the enemy's gonna see us do it. Go ahead.
And in the same hour was there a great earthquake.
That's what's gonna happen. During that time, it's gonna be war going on, and guess what? Because this man is causing so much confusion on land, it's gonna be earthquakes still. Everything is destroying right now. Things are getting worse right now, right? What has happened? All right. So after we going through all of these plagues, all of these things that's coming on earth, we have to examine of what we need to do to stop these plagues, right? How can these plagues stop? What has to happen for these plagues to stop, right? Number one, everything that we just read in Matthew 24, it's got to come to pass. It's got to happen. I'm going to read a little bit of it, and then you'll be able to pick it up. Go ahead. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 13. This is going to go also back to what we read earlier in 2nd Thessalonians, right?
Where you want to start at?
Start at verse 1, 13 verse 1.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 1.
Read till number 11.
And it came to pass, after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night.
Now this is Ezra. He's dreaming a dream of the Lord coming back. Watch what he sees.
And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong.
He's talking about Christ. The man waxed strong, right? Go ahead.
With thousands of heaven.
Had his angels with him, right? Go ahead.
And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
Go ahead.
And whensoever the voice went out his mouth, all day burned that heard his voice.
That's what we read in Second Thessalonians. He gonna destroy this particular man, this man of perdition, by his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This is that same man, and it's gonna get a little bit more graphic. Go ahead.
Like as the earth filleth when it feels the fire.
You feel it, the fire burn. Go ahead.
And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
You notice that everybody's not going to be happy to see this black man coming back to save his people.
That's right.
So they're not going to like this going on. So these people are coming together to subdue the man.
Right.
If I see a man coming from a sky, like, I'm not going to try to deal with this. This man is flying and so on and so forth, making things burn up by him saying things. I wouldn't be doing that, right? But these are people that's very prideful, right? Go ahead.
But I beheld, and lo, he have graved himself a great mountain.
Go ahead.
And flew upon it.
And flew upon his mountain. Go ahead.
But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not.
So Esdras like, I wish I could have seen that spot, but when you read Joel, it explains that mountain. It's talking about the war that's going to be what they call Armageddon out there in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Exactly. Go ahead.
And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him was so afraid.
They was afraid, but what?
And yet durst fight.
They said, listen, we got to fight this man. We can't let him free these black folks. Go ahead.
And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand nor held sword.
He didn't have a sword or lift up his hand. It's talking about Christ. Go ahead.
Nor any instrument of war.
But what?
But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it has been a blast of fire.
So he opened his mouth and fire came out, almost like a dragon. Go ahead.
And out of his lips a flaming breath.
Go ahead.
And out of his tongue it cast out sparks and tempests.
Tempests is like tornadoes. Go ahead.
Verse 11. And they were all mixed together. The blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up.
Burned all them people that came against them up.
Everyone, so that upon a sudden and innumerable multitude, no thing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke.
He said, when the Lord destroyed these people, he said the only thing he gonna see is a dust and a smell of smoke. Go ahead.
When I saw this,
when he visualized that,
I was afraid.
He said, man, it's gonna be a rough day when the Lord does that thing, right? Now, all of this stuff has to happen. He has to destroy this particular man, and it's gonna give me Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. Watch this. It's gonna show you. This is, like I said, what we just got finished reading is the Apocrypha. It's going to kind of mention the same thing in Revelation. All these prophets are saying the same thing. Nothing's changing. Everything's going in the same circle, going in the same thing. They're saying the same thing. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 11, verse number 18. And the nations were angry.
Remember, I told you, a lot of people are not going to be happy to see him. And guess what? These people he's talking about, that man Edom, that man, the wicked, it's not going to be happy to see him. He said the nations was angry. Go ahead.
And thy wrath is come.
It's time for the wrath. Go ahead.
And the time of the dead that they should be judged.
It's time for the dead to be judged. Go ahead.
And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants.
You got to give rewards to the servants. Go ahead.
The prophets.
The prophets, the ones that's prophesying on our people to go ahead and keep the commandments. Go ahead.
And to the saints.
The saints are the same people, which are the Israelites. Go ahead.
And them that fear thy name.
Go ahead.
Small and great.
Go ahead.
And shouldest destroy them.
Now, this is what he's going to do. He said he's going to destroy them.
Which destroy the earth.
Now, you got to put in your mind, who's destroying the earth right now? You know, who's destroying the earth?
Now, we like, I think about 20, 30 minutes from known as the river parishes.
Yeah.
And call that Cancer Alley.
Oh yeah.
So just consider, we just a local standpoint, who's doing that?
Yeah.
Who actually owns those refinery plants?
Mm-hmm. Who's destroying that? Who's they having, like, I know I seen that report where they was having low birth, definitely cancer and all kinds of Alzheimer's and stuff, just from the stuff that's being produced in those plants right now, right? So after, I'm just trying to paint y'all a picture of the timeline of how things are going to work, right? So what happens after the Lord does that? How is the earth going to react? After this man of sin is revealed, after we start keeping the Sabbath on the Lord, the land, giving the land the Sabbath, after that man is destroyed. Well, let's go through it. Let's find out. Give me Isaiah chapter 14.
Isaiah chapter 14. So that verse number 1.
Yep.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Lord only has mercy for Jacob. He don't have mercy for everybody. Let's say the Lord will have. I'm showing you that that's a future prophecy. Will have mercy on Jacob.
And will yet choose Israel.
No matter what, he's still going to choose the Israelites. No matter what. Go ahead.
And set them in their own land.
This can't be, and this shows you right now, as we read down, you're going to show you that the people in the land can't be the Israelites. Because he said, he's going to yet choose them and set them in their own land. Go ahead.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Other nations going to be joined too.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Go ahead.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Show a place for what the strangers could be. Go ahead.
And the house of Israel
shall what?
Shall possess them.
They're going to possess those other nations.
In the land of the Lord.
For what?
For servants.
They're going to be our servants.
And handmaids. And they shall take them captives.
Take them captives.
Whose captives they were.
Right now we're their captives.
And they shall rule over the oppressors.
I know a lot of people don't like that, but that's how the Lord is just. Right? Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest.
Finally give us the rest that we deserve. Go ahead.
From thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
What you're going to understand is this is a prophecy. So things are going to get real bad. Right? Go ahead.
That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon.
This king of Babylon is the so-called the ruler of America right now, or the ruler, the system that's ruling America. Go ahead.
And say, how has the oppressor ceased?
How was this oppressor destroyed? Go ahead.
The golden city.
This is the golden city.
Ceased. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked.
Go ahead.
And the scepter of the rulers.
So the Lord had destroyed those people that came against him. Go ahead.
Verse number 6. He who smote the people in wrath with a continuing stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger.
The same man that ruled the nations in anger.
Is persecuted and none hindered.
And nobody could stop him. Nobody could stop him from doing what he was doing. Go ahead.
The whole earth is at rest.
Now he's destroyed. And he said the earth is at rest now. Go ahead.
And is quiet.
And is at peace. Go ahead.
They break forth into singing.
It's going to be singing. There's going to be a big freaking festival going on, right? Go ahead.
Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee.
He said even the trees going to rejoice. Because just imagine, they clearing out land right now to put more buildings, more. Well, guess what? Once that happened, now the trees and stuff could grow again, right? They're going to be building all that stuff, right? Go ahead.
And the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down,
since the Lord killed these people,
no filler is come up against us.
A fella is like an axeman. He said none of them have came against us, right? So it's just showing you when this man dies, the whole earth gonna be at peace. Everybody's gonna be at rest, right? Give me 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 23. I'm gonna go through a few precepts to show you that the Lord didn't change. He's saying the same thing once this man is destroyed.
1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse number 23. Sing unto the Lord, all the earth. Show forth from day to day his salvation.
His salvation. Go ahead.
Declare his glory among the heathen. His marvelously works among all nations. For great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised. He is also to be feared above all gods.
To the Lord. Go ahead.
For all the gods of the people are idols.
Any other god? I'm talking about Allah, white man, Jesus, Krishna, Vishnu. All of them people are idols. Go ahead.
But the Lord made the heavens.
The Lord our God made the heavens. Yahweh. Go ahead.
Glory and honor are in the presence of strength, and gladness are in his place.
Go ahead.
Give unto the Lord his kindreds.
Ye kindreds.
Of the people. Give unto the Lord glory and strength. Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. Bring an offering and come before him. Worship the Lord in the beauty of the holiness.
Meaning that's how you worship the Lord, by keeping his commandments. Go ahead.
Fear before him all the earth. The world also shall be stable.
Go ahead.
That it be not moved. Let the heavens be glad, and let the earth rejoice.
Go ahead.
And let men say among the nations, the Lord reigneth.
The Lord reigneth. Go ahead.
Let the sea roar.
Let the sea roar.
And the fullness thereof. Let the fields rejoice.
Let the fields rejoice.
And all that is therein.
And everything in it. Go ahead.
Then shall the trees of the wood sing.
He said the trees gonna sing. Go ahead.
Out at the presence of the Lord.
Go ahead.
Because he come to because he come to judge the earth.
So after he judged the earth, the trees are going to rejoice as well. I read all that just to show you that nothing's changed. All of the prophets are saying the same thing after this man is destroyed. Give me Proverbs chapter 11, verse 10.
Proverbs chapter 11, verse number 10. And it reads, when it goes well with the righteous, the city rejoices.
He said, when it goes well with the righteous, the city gonna rejoice. Go ahead.
And when the wicked perish, there is shouting.
There's joy. It's gonna be joyous, right? All these things line up in Isaiah 55, verse 12.
Isaiah 55, verse 12. And it reads, for ye shall go out with joy, and be led forth with peace. The mountains and the hills shall break forth before you into singing.
When it says it's going to bring forth in singing, where you at, verse 12?
Yeah.
Verse 13.
And the trees of the field shall clap their hands.
Wow. Good.
Instead of the thorn shall come up the fir trees, and instead of the barrel,
the bridle,
shall come up the myrtle tree.
The myrtle tree. Meaning that all of these things are going to actually start sprouting back up. It's going to be beautiful again when the Lord comes and judges this man. All right? Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 11, verse 45. This is the last precept. I'm overdoing it because I want y'all to visualize how beautiful it's going to be that day after the Lord judged this earth. When I went through all of the different destructions because I want you to visualize what's going on. This is what you got to do when you read this book. You got to read it and visualize what's going on, right? Just give me 11, 45, and 46.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 11, verse 45 and verse 46. Excuse me. And therefore appeared no more, thou eagle.
The eagle is a representation of America, according to the Bible, right? Go ahead.
Nor thy horrible wings.
The wings represents his allies, right? Go ahead.
Nor thy wicked feathers. Nor thy malice heads. Nor thy
malice means evil. Go ahead.
Nor thy hurtful claws. Nor all thy vain body.
Go ahead.
Verse 46. That all the earth may be refreshed.
It's time for the earth to be refreshed. So once this man is destroyed, the earth gonna be refreshed. Go ahead.
And may return, being delivered from thy violence.
Being delivered from the violence of this man. Go ahead.
And that she may hope for the judgment and mercy of him that made her.
The earth is gonna rejoice. So what all that said, I know this is a lot, You know, let's go ahead, brother. You have a precept?
I was going to just you go finish what you about to say.
Go ahead, but this is I tried to make it nice and quick. I got tons of precepts to break a lot of this stuff down. Later on, we're gonna probably get a little more in depth. But right now, I just want to give you the gist of why these things are happening, why these hurricanes keep happening, why it's actually gonna get worse because this man is study digging and destroying the earth right now. Right? Go ahead.
Just go to Romans 8. We're going to the New Testament real quick. It's going to be short.
Romans.
Brothers did an excellent job in the class. Romans 8 and 19.
Romans chapter 8, verse number 19.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "For the earnest expectation of the creature
Uh-huh.
waited for the manifestations of the sons of God."
Everything the brother was bringing out, the mountains, the trees, that's going into
Yes,
the
sir.
creature. All that talking about even the plants.
hmm For the creature was made subject to vanity,
Uh-huh.
not willing, but by reason of him who had subjected the same in hope.
That same brother was bringing out the wicked that suggested the whole earth.
Because the creature itself also shall be delivered.
What?
The creature also shall be
Like the
delivered
brother saying the trees, the flowers, the fowls of the air are going to be delivered. What?
from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of
So I
God.
want to bring it out to show
Right.
like he's right, because everything is the wicked is pretty much destroyed the whole earth.
Yup.
You know, even the trees, your little flowers you try to grow, even like when you try to grow vegetables and stuff like that, it's contaminated because the soil is bad.
That's correct. Yup.
That's all I wanted to bring out.
Beautiful precept. It lines right on up with everything else. So with that, I want y'all to chew the cud on that. If y'all have any questions, we have R94. Israel Rising. You go put a comment on
Like and share.
We got a YouTube page, like, share, watch the videos, and we got a website that you could go on and find out more about us if you have any questions. You got anything else?
That's did an excellent job. Like I said, we just a vessel, just trying to wake our people up before destruction comes.
That's it. I say shalom.
Shalom.